Let's start right at the very beginning. What was the first business you launched?
Well, I was in the promotion business back when I was in university. That was the first endeavor. But that kind of turned into clothing, entertainment side of things as I got a little bit older. And Civic Duty was the first business that I really brick and mortar set up shop here in St. John's.
How did you get the idea for Civic Duty, for that great business you started?
So I did some purchasing and some management for another clothing store here before Ballistic. And
Right.
so while on the road with them, I started to get ideas about other things that other people were doing. And so I'd take the advantage of the trade shows I was going on and then go to a cooler city like, say, New York or San Francisco or something like that as part of my own little personal endeavor, just to like learn more and see about the scene, and just saw what other people were doing and saw things that weren't happening here, and doing something that's like socially conscious, environmentally friendly, all those kinds of things that don't normally go with the words consumerism was really important to me. So Civic Duty was rooted in the idea that consumerism is not the problem, overconsumption is. And the marginal utility of buying something better, more higher quality and purchasing it less often is higher. And so that was where it was rooted in. It was rooted in buying Canadian goods, American goods, buying craftsmanship, working with people that actually cared about what they were creating on a daily basis.
I love that. I mean, there's a whole theory of built-in obsolescence. Like, for example, we should only have to buy one set of tires for our cars our whole life. We should only have to buy one light bulb per socket. There is definitely some built-in obsolescence, so you keep buying these products over and over again, and it's wasteful to the environment.
It's super wasteful. Like, we live in a throwaway society now, and it's, all you have to do is walk into the modern shoe hospital down there on Duckworth Street and walk into the little time warp that was, because once upon a time you didn't throw anything away, you fixed everything, and we don't do that anymore, and we've lost like an art form of repairing things. Like, even repair people don't even really exist anymore because everything just throw it away and buy a new one.
It's so funny you mentioned that. We were just having strategic meetings at NTV, and we got around to engineering, and we were identifying how much the job of an engineer has changed. It used to be fixing that equipment and getting out the soldering gun, and now it's like you're an IT person, you call the company, you try to get a replacement. Different times we're living in. It's interesting, a disposable type economy.
Yeah, it's very much disposable. And so that's why I really wanted to change the idea of, going into a store and looking at things that, like, if you dropped them on your foot, they would hurt. Like something that was like sustainable, something that existed, something that was real, and something that, kept the money in the hands of the people that you find yourself interacting with on a regular basis, as opposed to sending it off to a faceless person.
Well, I love that you started this company, Civic Duty. You haven't even mentioned money yet. You wanted to make a social impact, cultural impact, environmental impact. So perhaps if you come at a business with the greatest intentions, that can be part of the success you've experienced today. You also have a great website. It's very user-friendly, easy to order stuff online.